Hey guys, Rob Murphy from Holistic Healing Choices here. Now, just recently over the weekend, I completed the push-up challenge. The Push for Better push-up challenge for 2024. So what is it? Why does it exist? And why would anybody want to do over 3,000 push-ups? Let's jump in and find out. So the Push for Better Push-Up Challenge is a sponsored event or fundraising event targeted towards mental health and raising money. So the 3,249 push-ups are for the amount of lives that have been lost to suicide in 2022, I believe it was. And it changes each year. So the push-ups themselves are just a reminder of those people. What comes with it is once you sign up, you can download an app. So if we jump in and take a look at the app, you can see here that this is my end screen because I finished and completed it. So as you go through as you get sponsors and as you raise money for this event, you can win things. Now, enter my bank. This is a post event. So if we go right back to the start, here you can see 52 push-ups. Now, as you go here, you can bank and minus your push-ups if you add too many, or whatever the case may be for yourself. But it'll give you little reminders too when you get to 25, 50, 75 and 100% of that day's goal. You can't go over, so you can't pre-bank push-ups. I suppose you could if you keep count of how many you did, but it's just a way of keeping you motivated for the day, because getting into the ocean at least once a week, 52 times a year, improves your mental well-being. And if we go to day 210, which corresponds to 11% of people aged 16 to 17 attempted suicide in 2019. So all the numbers that you go through to do your push-ups correlate to something regarding suicide or unaliving and the challenge's message overall. And so as you keep going, you'll see that the numbers can change quite dramatically. So day 12 there, that was week 2 done. So over the 25 days, you'll hit a huge amount of push-ups. And there you've got the tips for the final day. And all sorts of stuff that you can share on social media to get people to help support you on your journey as well. And on the app, you can have a look at your stats for you, for your team, and nationally as well. How much people have been raising and how many people have been doing the number of push-ups. Then you've got a whole bunch of fundraising stuff there as well. And that pretty much is the app without giving away too much of my personal details. But being able to create fundraising pages for yourself while challenging yourself to get the goal done. So, what's the point? Why not just lie? Because it's a personal goal for you. It was something that really increased my mindset. You achieve something. And the more challenging you get, the further you get into it, the more that you feel that sense of achievement. We started up a little Facebook conversation group saying, who's achieved today's goal? Who did this amount of push-ups or other things as well? And if that seems very daunting to you, you can do other exercises, or you can do half the amount when you sign up. If push-ups or doing insane amounts of repetitions aren't your thing. So there are other options as well. I would recommend anybody who's able enough to actually jump on and do it, even if it is just for yourself. It does really help with that mental game as well, given that you're doing something, you're achieving something, you're really pushing yourself and getting yourself out there doing insane amount of push-ups, squats, lunges, whatever the case may be for yourself. And I really noticed an increase in strength. So for myself, I think I'm going to continue doing push-ups. Probably not that many, probably not over 200 a day, or maybe somewhere around the 100, 150 mark, somewhere in there a day. as I went to the gym, I found it pretty easy to just do in between sets of other things that I was doing. So if I was doing legs, do some leg exercises, bust out 20, 15, whatever the case may be, bank it up, and it adds up pretty quick. And it's a big achievement. And, you know, I feel I've gotten a lot stronger and a bit of tone about myself from that as well. So there are the aspects where it's going to improve your health, your mental well-being, and everything as well. And you get that tired, sore sort of feeling. I have attempted this challenge in the past, and because of shoulder issues and everything else, old injuries acting up, or just getting sick while doing it, I haven't been able to complete it 100%. But this time, with support of mates as well, we're able to get it done and, you know, raise a little bit of money. We didn't raise anything extreme, but it's all in the name of the challenge as well. Getting it out there, being able to push for better. So I would highly recommend people jump on board for this in June next year if you're in Australia, or even if you want to challenge yourself overseas, download the app and go through the push-ups as well, or whatever exercise for you. But all up, worthwhile challenge, helps increase your mental well-being, helps increase your physical fitness and strength, as well as being for a very good cause. Something that, you know, really shouldn't be a thing, but unfortunately is a reality of life that people feel that way, that people want to end up doing that. So by all means, jump on. You've got the app, and the app's pretty useful. Although there were some times too where, whether it was my finger was a little bit moist or I don't know, it was a bit slow to respond. And you do need an internet connection to actually log it as well. So if you're in flight mode, you won't be able to log any of your push-ups, as I found while working. And using my phone to stream some music and having it there so it wouldn't interrupt me, having it in flight mode doesn't work either. But other than that, it worked fine. And the whole challenge itself, being supported by so many other organisations, all for mental health, namely Headspace, it's a great thing and a great accomplishment for yourself personally as well, if you're looking for that extra bit of a challenge. And hey, there's nothing wrong with raising money for prevention of this and increasing people's mental health while working towards something and achieving something yourself and increasing yours. But anyway guys, that was 2024, the push-up challenge. Push for better. Any questions, comments? Did you participate? Will you participate? What do you think of these fundraising things that seem to happen every month? What's your favourite? Leave a comment down below. And as always, remember to like, share, comment, subscribe. And watch out for our new channel, Reiki and Healing with Rob, which will be having a lot of content uploaded to it very soon. So go over and subscribe to that one. And I'm Rob Murphy, and I'll see you in the next video.